Welcome, Form 4, Physics, Topic 6, Optics, Notes, Lesson 14. You must have watched Lesson 10 until 13 before watching Lesson 14 for better understanding. So we continue refraction, and today we are going to learn one of the most important part in optics, that is Snell's law. This is a very important part. So I have drawn medium X and medium Y. The medium X with density rho X, medium Y with density I label rho Y. And here, first of all, I have drawn an incident ray approaching the boundary with the incident angle I. And because the density is different, of course, the speed will change and the direction will change. So if you watch the direction of the incident ray, it has changed to the direction of refracted ray. So incident ray with angle of incident I and refracted ray with angle of refraction R. The one I've drawn in black. Now let us say this incident ray with the angle I black, I'm going to increase the angle of incident. I increase the red one. So now I have an incident ray red with a bigger incident angle. Because the I, the black, I've changed to red bigger. So when I change the I incident angle, the R also will change. So now I have the refracted ray, red one, with a bigger angle of refraction. Which means in this refraction, when the I changes, the R also will change. So therefore, if the angle of incident I is changed, we change it to a different value, the R angle of refraction also will change value. And if the I is changed to a different value, the sign of the I, the sign of the incident angle will also change. And therefore, when the R change value, the sign of R will also change value. Which means for different I will have different R. Therefore, for different values of I will have different values of R. But if I take the sign I and divide by the sign R, I'll always get the same number, a constant. So if I have sine I1 divided by sine R1, I'm going to get a number. And then if I take sine I2 divided by sine R2, I'm going to get back the same number. So even though the I is different, the R is different, sine I and sine R is different. But when I divide sine I over sine R, I always get the same number, which is a constant. So now we look at Snell's law. Snell's law states that for two transparent medium, transparent means light can go through. For two, Snell's law states, for two transparent medium, the ratio means divide, because here sine I divide by sine R. We know from our lower secondary, A ratio B is actually A over B. So when I divide here A over B, when I divide A over B is actually ratio. So now Snell's law states that for two transparent medium, the ratio of sine I to sine R is always a constant. Okay, I repeat this, very important. Snell's law states for two transparent medium, the ratio of sine I, angle of incidence, to sine R, angle of refraction, is always a constant. Now to say this in another way is over here. So Snell's law states that the sine I over sine R is a constant. And this constant got a special name, which is called refractive index. And the symbol for refractive index is N. So on the next lesson, we will do regarding refractive index in more detail. Refractive index, we will learn more detail in our next lesson. Thank you. I see you.